CAAG. Setting up a complete wood sawing line is a significant investment and a crucial decision for any small or medium-sized sawmill. The right equipment, configured in an optimal layout, can dramatically increase productivity, improve recovery rates, and ultimately boost profitability. For businesses looking to scale their operations or enter the market, understanding the essential components and their interplay is the first step toward building an efficient and successful wood processing facility. This process involves more than just purchasing a sawmill. It requires a strategic approach to material flow, from the moment a log enters the yard to the final stacking of finished lumber. The goal is to create a seamless workflow that minimizes handling, reduces waste, and maximizes the value extracted from every single log. The journey begins at the log yard with the primary breakdown of raw timber. This is where the log is first processed into more manageable pieces. The central piece of equipment in this stage is the primary sawmill, which can be a band sawmill or a circular sawmill. Depending on the type of wood and desired output, a horizontal band sawmill is often favored in small to medium operations for its precision and ability to handle various log diameters with minimal kerf, which means less sawdust waste. Before reaching the saw, logs should pass through a debarking machine. Removing bark not only protects the saw blades from damage caused by dirt and rocks, but also increases the value of the slabs and offcuts, which can be sold for pulp or other uses. A log loading deck and a chain conveyor system are essential to feed logs into the sawmill efficiently and safely, reducing manual labor and creating a steady, automated flow of material. This initial breakdown stage sets the foundation for the entire production line's efficiency. Once the log has been broken down into cants or large slabs, it moves to the secondary processing stage. The objective here is to resaw these larger pieces into finished lumber of specific dimensions. A multi-rip saw, or an edger, is a critical component in this phase. The edger's primary function is to create straight, square edges on the slabs, removing the rounded, waney edges left from the log's natural shape. This step is vital for maximizing the usable width of each board and ensuring dimensional accuracy. Following the edger, a resaw, often a smaller bandsaw, can be used to further break down the cants into boards of the desired thickness. The configuration of this stage is highly dependent on the final products. For example, a business focused on producing standard construction lumber might have a different setup than one specializing in custom dimension hardwood boards. Integrating efficient transfer decks and roller conveyors between these machines is key to maintaining a smooth, continuous flow and preventing bottlenecks in production. The final stage in the sawing line involves trimming, sorting, and stacking the finished lumber. After the boards are cut to the desired width and thickness, they need to be cut to their final length. A trim saw, or a crosscut saw, is used for this purpose. This machine typically has multiple blades that can be adjusted to cut boards to standard lengths, while also removing any defects like splits or knots at the ends. This not only improves the quality and grade of the final product, but also ensures consistency for the end customer. Once trimmed, the lumber is moved to a sorting station. Here, boards are graded based on quality, size, and species, then separated accordingly. An automated sorting line can significantly speed up this process in a medium-sized operation. Finally, the sorted lumber is stacked for air drying or kill drying. A stacking machine can automate this labor-intensive task, creating neat, stable stacks with proper spacing for optimal airflow. This entire and double-line process ensures that the product leaving the sawmill is of high quality, accurately dimensioned, and ready for market. A well-designed line, from log deck to stacking station, forms a cohesive system that transforms raw timber into valuable lumber with remarkable efficiency.